Sitting in a cross-legged position, I want to start with just a Sufi grind. I like it just because it's very fluid and flowing, opening. What's here? You're inhaling forward, exhaling back, and you're also noticing any aches, pains, stiff areas in the body, whatever's here. Stay with the breath. You want to be powerful, keep your attention on your breath. Because when your mind wanders off and chases all your fears and tells all the stories of all your problems and all the problems in the world, you lose your power. And I'm not saying they're not there. I'm not ignoring them. Just choose to invest my energy differently. Back to the center, pause, reverse the direction, the length. Reach. Melting into the stuck edges in the body, which prevents you a little bit from seeing clear. The problems reflect. Inhale back to the center. Roll to the front of the sit bones. Hold the breath in for a moment. Really lengthen the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Relax the face. As you exhale, I want you to make your way onto the hands and knees. You're going to start a cat-cow. Your own pace. Connecting the breath with the movement. As you inhale, roll, lengthening the belly, stretch the belly looking up. And as you exhale, the head goes down and the spine goes up. You're going to continue inhaling, exhaling. Keep going. Final flex. You can go a little faster if you want to, but make sure your attention is on your breath and connected to the movements. Maybe you put a little more attention into the core stability, how the belly is moving to pull back up again. Keep going. If you can, I want you to speed it up a little bit. The better the energy runs in the spine, the healthier you stay, the younger you stay. So getting the spine moving. Keep going. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Take the knees wide, shift back into a child's pose for a few breaths. If you can, let the toes touch behind you. And reach the arms out a little further. Chest sinks down through into the ground. In surrender, in melt, and I am willing to do what I need to do, what needs to be done, and not more. I'm willing to be wise. I'm willing to be loving. I'm willing to be enough. I'm willing to be powerful. Make your way back up onto the hands and knees. You're going to shift into down facing dog. Make sure your alignment is good here. Your index fingers facing forward. Good grounding pose, stable. Lift the hips into the air, shoulders away from the ears. Just be here. Grounding. Long, deep breaths. And I want your right leg to go up in the air. If it's too much, you can do this on your hands and knees as well, if it's too much, okay? And you're going to start to kick your right buttock with your right heel. So you're kicking down into your hip. If there's knee issues, be careful. Don't do sharp stabbing pain. That's not on the menu today. You adjust. Three, 2, 1. Reach the leg up even higher, and you're going to step the right foot forward now. Right side of the mat. Stay in a lunge. You're going to stay on your toes for a moment. In the back. And I want you to start to straighten the leg in the front. Don't overstretch the hamstring, but you're going to straighten the leg in the front and bend the knee. Straighten the leg in the front. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the heart open and up. You don't have to look up hard with your head, but you're opening up, lengthening. Now you're going to try and stay on the toes in the back. Before we come up, I want you to really pay attention to your back leg. So the back leg, you're going to engage the muscles in the quadricep because that's going to help keep you stable and on your toes to come up. If you need to bring your hands onto the knees, you can do that first just to kind of get stable. And if you can, you go all the way up and you're in a lunge. Back leg is on the toes and active. So you really need to engage the muscles in the back leg to be able to be stable in this. In a lunge. Sink down a little deeper. Right knee goes forward, left heel goes back. Find an edge where you're willing to grow. And make it a little bit difficult. It's okay. You're going to wrap the fingers together behind your back if you can, still in the balance. Fold forward, belly goes towards thigh. And you're going to open your arms. You're still in the lunge. Stay with the breath. Bend the knee deeper in the front. Open the knee to the right. Hip goes in. Last breath. Release the hands down beside the foot. Step back. Chaturanga, low plank. Whew, feel your right leg cooking a little bit. Lovely. Inhale to up dog. Stretch the belly. Open the heart. Shoulders away from the ears. Stay here for a moment. See if you can get a stretch in the belly. Maybe you bend your elbows. If there's pain in the back, pull. Take your arms out further or come on the elbows. Open, 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 open. Stretch the belly in the front. If you're uncomfortable, fantastic. There's room for growth. Come back up onto the knees. You can take a child's pose or a down dog. Feel what you want for a moment. What do you need? Take it. If you're in child's pose, your mind is on your breath. If you're in down dog, your mind is on your breath. You're not chasing thoughts. Not what you pay me for. You keep your mind on your breath. Sound in the back of the throat, the ujjayi, gives you something to keep your mind on. As you're ready, you're coming back up again onto the hands and knees, back into the down dog. And you get stable again. If this is too much, you can do this from the hands and the knees. Especially if there's a wrist injury or ankle injury, do what you got to do. The left leg goes up in the air, and you start to kick your buttock. Left heel kicks left buttock. Kick. Three, 2, 1. Stretch the left leg out even further. Reach up, 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 up. And then you're going to step the left foot forward. Keep it to the left side of the mat. Toes face forward. Stay on your toes in the back. Stay on your toes in the back. Stay down. You're going to straighten the left leg a little bit. Do not overstretch the hamstring. And you're going to go back and forth here a couple times. You can also do this if you're on your knees. So you find an option that works for you. You got to move your body. Now we're going to make the back leg strong before we come up. So you're really going to come with the knee bent. Engage muscles in the back leg. If you need to do it slowly, come onto the knee first and really engage right buttock, right thigh. Make yourself stable. Maybe you stay here. If you have enough space, the arms go up. But I really want the back leg to be your focus. Bend your front knee a little more and open to the left. Woo! Shoulders away from the ears. Drop. Knee goes forward, heel goes back. Find your breath again. Wrap your fingers together behind your back. Take your time. You're watching energy all the time. It's all you're doing. Inhaling. You're going to exhale, fold forward. Belly towards the thigh. And if you can go inside the leg, that's also okay. Lift the arms as high as you can without fighting. Not supposed to be easy. You do difficult poses to figure out how to stay calm in a difficult situation in your life, because you stay with your breath, you stay with the energy, and then you can navigate the pose or the problem, okay? It's just an opportunity to grow, that's it. Release the hands back down. Step back. Chaturanga low plank. Inhale to up dog. Open the heart. Now you can stay here. If there is pain in the back, you need to stretch the belly more. Everybody take a little bend in your elbows and then squeeze the elbows in towards each other. And then see if you can pull with your hands instead of push. Make your body active. So the energy runs. You can relax the buttocks here though. and see if you can stretch the belly any more.